go, Ryan's Garage, Wisconsin with Pitts. So we're on our way to Steve from Build Season, and we are going to pick up his, I don't know if you saw his video on Build Season, the last one. He had a 1978 Dodge Diplomat. It's got a 318, possibly an original 53,000 mile car. So we are headed out from Cedar Grove, Wisconsin, going over there. It's about 90 minutes. I won't tell you where he lives. You know what? His exact address is, nah, just kidding, Steve. Wouldn't do that to you. But anyways, so here we come. More to see shortly. All right, we're cruising almost, I don't know, just outside of Diplimat, Wisconsin, on our way to Build Seasons with my buddy Justin. He's cruising here. Justin, what kind of truck is this?
2004 F-250 Super Duty.
Right on. So this is hopefully not going to be our tow pig. So the goal is to drive this 1978 Dodge Diplomat home the 90 minutes in the dark, which is going to be great. I do have a big ass strong tow strap along just in case. We are in a Ford, so we'll be good. I know we'll make it home, that's for sure. Here we go. Obviously it's 73 to 79. Got to see the headlights here. What do we got? Oh, if the traffic would just, you know, let us through. All right, I'm here at Build Season. Steve, say hi, Steve.
Hi.
Buying the ugliest, no, that's not the ugliest. No, it's pretty cool. 78 Dodge Diplomat. My buddy Justin, he's the tow pig just in case. But, you know, Steve worked on the car, so should have no problems driving 90 minutes home.
It's the dodgiest Diplomat you'll ever find.
The dodgiest Diplomat.
53,000 miles.
53,000 miles. This interior, yeah, I'm gonna ride on a couch all the way back to Cedar Grove, Wisconsin. I'm gonna love it. Got the Dodge Diplomat here. Steve's gonna throw the sticker on. Well, now it's guaranteed.
All right, good luck.
90 miles.
Yeah.
Well, 90 minutes, I should say.
Taillight warranty.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, my first little rip here with the Diplomat, trying to go get some gas, a little low on fuel, but so far she's running good. Got some obvious torque converter issues, but other than that, smooth sailing. Over and out. Alright, doing good. Got an hour and 51 to go if I do side roads here. It's, probably hit on 23, get a little speed a little later. Starting to get, sun's gonna go down here any minute. Hopefully we can make up a little time here before that happens.
Slight right toward
the road here. Hour 39 minutes. Got some gas. She was empty. Steve left the tank empty. Thanks, Steve. Just kidding. Stay nice and cool. It's charging. Still got that brake light that Steve talked about in his video. Handles really well. Torque converter sucks, but I know. Other than that, I have no complaints. It's a cool car. Rides nice and smooth. This is going to be great for power. Oh, I keep saying power tour. Everybody keeps saying power tour. You know, I mean, poverty tour 2026. It's going to get a big old CB in here, big old whip on the back, so I can talk to the guys. Make Mike Sullivan proud. That's what it's all about. Making Mike Sullivan proud. If you can do one thing, make Mike Sullivan proud. You know who you are, Wandering Iron. Anyways, here we go. Getting home. Interior dash lights. I would have never have thought. I have a couple classic cars. I don't have that. So I buy my cheapest, ugliest classic car. It's got interior lights. I mean, it even has a dome light in here. Pretty impressive. This thing's running like a top. Swiss watch. We got 1 hour and 3 minutes to get to my house. I'm not gonna lie, first gear sucks, but like I said, we knew that. So I will give you a shout when I get home. Do it a once over. I just gotta remember to put a bucket underneath the car for that leaking power steering pump, so I don't make a mess all over the driveway. But other than that, let's let her rip. We're almost there. Beautiful sunset tonight. Got a crescent moon up in there. Beautiful, beautiful night. Here we go. Yeah, you probably can't see anything. We're 34 minutes from home here. If it'll ever focus. Doing alright. Getting close to Plymouth, Wisconsin. Car loves 70 miles an hour. Eats it alive, loves it, just hates going in first gear. So, gotta get this car in a lift, get that, well, I don't have a lift. My friends will let me borrow a lift, maybe, who knows. Otherwise, I'll be on my back again in the garage, the transmission on my stomach, putting that torque converter in. But might as well do that before the weather gets too cold. So, we'll get her home, get that taken care of. But otherwise, it's a fun car. Had a good trip. Tow peak's still behind me just in case. Haven't had to use them. I just slammed the brakes on once because some knucklehead doesn't know how to make a left-hand turn. They got to swerve to the right. You know, to make a full left-hand turn, you got to swerve all the way to the right. You know that, right? Don't do that. If you're gonna turn left, don't make a wide turn to the right first. Why you gotta do that? Especially when someone is in that lane. Knock it off. Anyways, almost home. Alright, we are reaching the city limits of my little sleepy town here. So, gonna make it home. No real issues besides for that, power steering pump leaking fluid all over the place, and that torque converter. Other than that, not a bad day. Nice, smooth ride home. Put you on time lapse for the rest of the way. ladies and gentlemen, here she is. The 1978 Dodge Diplomat that I just bought from Build Season Steve Ramsey. Nothing to her. She's ugly. Got the oil pan under there. Catch that transmission leak. Or not transmission leak. Power steering fluid leak. But no, she's a pretty good car. Overall, relatively solid unit, besides for the far left corner there. I don't know, if I open up the trunk, you can see some daylight coming right around there. It's kind of dark, hard to see. We'll show you some other day in the light. But she's home. She made it, I don't know, what is that? 115 miles? No, not quite. Maybe 100 miles. But yeah, she's home.